there were a few extra things I wanted to fix up. One being, where's Bonnie's on? There's Bonnie. Bonnie's nose. It's a little bit too low on his face. And I think I wanted to do something about Vanny's dress. Comes out a bit more. I don't know how much I like that either. Oh wait. How does that look? And I wanted to space them out a bit more. Okay, time. Coloring. I'm thinking about maybe we could do like a lineless style. Maybe. Hang on. You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah, just a second ago, I was watching this video. It was a cover someone had made of Stuck Inside, but it was with a green skeleton, and I thought it was pretty funny. And here's all their base colors. I wonder what color this is. Is it the same? It's probably the same color. Looks like it. I wonder, well, what if we were to do like this? Make them brighter. That's like an orange, right? Yeah, that's an orange. What if we were to go in between? It's just a tad bit brighter. Or it's more of a... On my drawing tablet, it looks more like a peach. But on my monitor, it looks more of like a paste orange, if that makes sense. I think I like the blue with the purple. This was the other color that I thought of for Freddy's secondary. It's more of like a still blue? No? An ocean blue. A dark ocean. Should I go for... I don't know if I should go for the blue or the purple. The purple sort of makes him like alien color. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh, sorry, this is my favorite color. I'm just so happy I get to see this color. I don't know how much I like the blue, but I want to keep it so bad. I love this color. I love it. I love it. I kind of like the pink bow. I kind of like the pink bow. Wait, that's actually kind of cute. Okay. No more blue Freddy? Neon blue Freddy? I don't know how much the yellow fits. He is supposed to be like nap time. I want my blue back. Okay, so I took a little break, but I think I have some colors for Freddy. It wasn't really a break, I was just sitting here drinking my tea. Okay, how about it? Let's try out yellow. Yellow nails? Since later the nails are on. While I was looking through some other reference images, I found a picture of Bonnie with an extra thing to his pattern that I like. You see how Freddy has this? Well, Bonnie had it too, but like on one leg, and I kind of liked it. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I don't like it anymore. Guys, look, it's Vanny. Security breach Vanny. Are you having fun yet? Freddy, look out! It's the rabbit lady. Horror. Minecraft. Move, Freddy, move. Get the sword in your hand. And then they have a Minecraft PvP fight. Comment down below who you think will win. I placed my bets on Glamrock Freddy. Wait. Because it's not just a 1v1. It's a 2v... Shit. It's a 2v2. Well, why are Vanny's eyes green? Look guys, she's Herobrine. Or... Oh no, I can't go back through the color history. What if Vanny had the blue? The green? Maybe whatever happened, maybe that was like a... Maybe he was trying to cook something. Never mind, I don't... Maybe they should just stay pink. They should just stay pink, or red. Reddish pink. Does that look good for Vanny? I don't know how much I like the hearts, but... So, I think everyone is okay. All that's left is... scribbles. Okay, so at this point, I thought everything looked okay. I had ended the video with a terrible outro, like I was completely incomprehensible. Also, I made this weird background, but something just didn't sit right with me. So I went back and changed a few things, mostly with Vanny and Freddy, because I didn't really like what I ended off with for them. So I'll incorporate those changes into the overview, but before then, I'm going to talk about Bonnie. So this is Bonnie after I made a few changes. Overall, I don't think I changed much about them. Their base colors are still the same shades of apricot. I remember I tried to change this color to like a musty yellow, which was kind of gross. I did work on their patches a little, I made them stand out more from his coat, sort of how it is in this image. And I gave Bonnie a star on his leg. I had moved it from down there to back up here. And unfortunately, Vanny's hand perfectly covers it. But just know there's a star there. And I got rid of that wraparound patch that was on his other arm and just put like a regular patch there. I really just do not like the wraparound patches for Bonnie. Oh yeah, and Bonnie has freckles now. Going in, I knew I wanted to work on Bonnie's outfit. I made their vest a darker purple. My favorite thing is his bow tie. I turned into this dusty red, which I think contrasts perfectly with the vest, because having the vest and bow be a similar color was a bad idea. It sort of reminds me of Spring Bonnie's bow tie and the silver eyes, because his was red too. Anyways, Bonnie is looking fabulous. Freddy was sort of weird. Honestly, he was the one I hadn't really thought of much before until recently. He was actually the one who inspired this project because I wanted to give him some attention. Yeah, that's a little odd. So, there's actually like 3 versions of Freddy, I guess. Okay, so I found that there's actually another version of Freddy that I didn't know about. There's actually 3 versions, or 2 versions of revised Freddy. So for Freddy's overall design, I didn't really change much, except the star on his eye patch, which I think makes a really cute shorthand. And his ear switch sides again, and he doesn't have that rabbit's tooth anymore. And his vest is like V-shaped now. So this was a version of Freddy I tried to end off with. I think the difference between this version and the 2 revised versions was that the pink just stood out too much in the wrong areas. So I fixed that by replacing the pink with that color. I noticed that without the outfit color, this Freddy in particular is kind of just the original Freddy, really. Another concept that I had for him was Blueberry Freddy, who I thought was too blue, and he had green for some strange reason. And I think after that, I just did a full 180. And that's when I finally figured something out. And here is the final Freddy. So I changed Freddy's base color slightly. It's more of a light blue now. Freddy's secondary hasn't changed. It's still lilac. But for his third color, I did something pretty interesting. I still really like the blue Freddy. So I took this blue and his lilac and I burned those 2 colors together to get this color. And I thought it'd be cool if those 2 colors alternated. The pink is back just on his nose and nails like before, and I took off his freckles and gave them to Bonnie. The color of his vest was actually inspired by Moon. Take it out. At first I was unsure about it, but I think it's growing on me. I can't really be too sure about that either. But that was Freddy. Alright, now time to do Vanny. Wait, what's this? Is that a boss bar? Stitch Bear. What does that mean? Vanessa! Unlike Freddy and Bonnie, I actually changed quite a bit about Vanny. For her overall design, I made her face more fluffier, and I gave her a little more hair. And she now wears like a dress apron type thing, which was very Chica inspired. This was the version of Vanny I was about to leave off with. I think the one thing that was off-putting were her eyes, so I changed them to this blue I picked from her in-game bow tie. And I changed the pattern on her skirt too to match her arm. I thought this version of Vanny was pretty nice, though I couldn't help but think she was too pink, which was always something that bothered me. She had the same issue as Freddy, I think, where there were just different shades of the same color. The major change was actually inspired by Vanny's Funko plush. I didn't realize this before. It's more of a gold here, but Vanny's plush has a yellow foot and ear. And do you want to know what this yellow reminded me of? Easter! So this is the final version of Vanny. I call her Banana Split Vanny, or Easter Vanny. I got the idea of coloring her dress blue from different Easter themed color palettes. And I think it fits even more because in-game Vanny had some blue in her anyways. I think this design makes her look so friendly. And last but not least is Scribbles. Like Bonnie, she wasn't that bad. I gave her this frosting color, which I thought made her look fancy. And after some thinking, I decided to keep the bow. I think in her almost design, I wanted to include that neon blue that I really liked, which didn't really work out. So I changed her fire back to orange/yellow, and I think her base colors are just slightly brighter. Oh, the scroll wheel stopped working again. And before we end off, I made two small changes. I made Freddy's yellow and Vanny's pink just slightly brighter. So here's them all then. And now. I think everyone looks okay. Maybe. Hopefully. I know Bonnie's fine. If you made it this far, this video was mostly unplanned. So thank you for sticking around. If you want to, tell me what you think of their designs, and bye. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my gosh. Freddy. I changed Freddy's yellow back to the way it was before.